explains instant issues if he was, though, to be fair.
Yeah, it's just changed to UK.
Oh.
King in Swedish, I've only just noticed that.
He is. I was his teammate when I first came here, and yeah.
He is a Swede. Okay.
Yeah, it's got the typical sort of Swedish accent on the end of some words that you may expect from the Swedes, but yeah, it's decent racer. Like you said, quick, but always miss some corners. Probably not by much, but he's sorted that out, and credit to him.
Yeah, he's driver of the season. I think should be King in really. Where that no one would have predicted him to have won the title this year.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I mean, especially early on when it looked like it was Ashnoi and Liam that were way too quick. King was just there like, I'm happy with this, and then all of a sudden Liam's morale fell off a cliff, Ashnaughty got turfed up, and all of a sudden that's Kingan's cue to go, my title, and he's took it, so credit to him.
Yeah, King has just waited, and then he's just turned around at one point and gone, right, it's go time, and he hasn't looked back. Okay, so standings. This is the important one then. So, Kingan's won the title at Acanto. We know that. Jake in second, confirmed he's not here tonight. Liam in third, confirmed not here tonight. Wade's in fourth, not confirmed, but he's not here tonight. I'm in eighth, and I could finish realistically anywhere from 6th to 11th. It's that close. Fozzie Bear in 6th on 50 points is not racing tonight. Bazza in 7th on 48 points is stuck in traffic and will not make the start of quali. He might be here for the race. I'm in 8th, tied with Eniosa for 9th on 44 points. Eniosa's here. Jacko in 10th on 40 points is not here. Zach Jarvis in 11th on 36 is here. Reverend Daniels in 12th on 28 is 16 points behind me and not here. So I've got a guy in 11th, 9th, and potentially 7th here tonight. TJW in 5th is in the lobby, but he's 17 points ahead of me, so it's not going to happen unless I win, basically, and he doesn't. As for you, Matt, you've got people around you. Storm Rising in 13th on 16 points is here. Sea-Tice Demon in 14th on 15 points is here. You're in 15th on 11. Jess in 16th on 10 is here. Clausen in 17th is not here. Mason on 8 points, 3 behind you, is here. Josh is here. Smithy Chris is not. So again, you could move up and down a few positions tonight, as well as I. In the constructors, okay, right. So we're in 8th from 55 points. We're 13 points behind Red Bull. Zach Jarvis is their only representable driver. McLaren are 10 points behind us. Mason is their only driver, so I'm confident on that one. Renault are 17 points behind us, and both of their drivers are here. We've got 11 people starting, which means if it stays that way and we finish, we're guaranteed points. So I've got one eye on just going for it and hoping for a really good result, and I've got a second eye on the drivers around me, unfortunately, which is going to be a bit of a distraction. No doubt that's going to be the same for you as well. You're going to be sort of eyeing up where Jess is on track and what tyres she's on at different points, because I know I will be with the drivers around me.
Yeah, I think this sort of truncated sort of race, I think I'm going to have a bit more opportunities to think about that, but primarily I'm here to do my job and get us as far up as we can, and this is probably one of my strongest tracks that I could have for a season finale. So I'm confident on that front, and we'll see what the weather is, because that could change everything. And I don't know, there shouldn't be any safety cars with this little grid, but I've been wrong before, and we'll just see what happens and take it from there.
Yeah. So we've got 11 people starting qualifying. TJW's having connection issues. We're expecting Bazza at some point, hopefully during qualifying, to bump it up to 12. That's probably it, I think. I don't think anyone else is saying they may or may not join. I think there's one or two people that just haven't turned up and let you know. So there are definite points here, clearly, if we finish, because it goes down to P12.
We will
so even if Bazza does join, we will finish, yeah. So even if Bazza does join, we've got points. It's just going to be one of those, unfortunately. The weather's going to be an important thing. I wouldn't mind a bit of rain here and there, to be honest with you. Not fully wet. So qualifying's nice and hot. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. So...
wow.
That's the last few races. It's been like that, isn't it? Russia, France are now here. Starts wet, dries off. Okay.
That actually
it's going to be a dry setup.
Yep.
It's going to be a dry setup, clearly. be mad to do anything else. I'm not going to go out for a few minutes. I'm going to see what other drivers are doing. With 11 people, there might be 1 or 2 people that will just go try and get pole in the softs. But I think, well, it doesn't matter actually. Hold on, it's a wet start, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So everyone's going to be on the softs. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
pretty
clear
much.
for me,
Yeah.
then. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, setup. So Brazil. Just making sure it is.
I was thinking about doing
first.
a couple of laps on the mediums for race purposes, but I really don't think I need to. It's survive the wet tyres and then I'll be good to go.
Yeah, possibly looking at going out early and doing my high fuel run now on the mediums.
That's what I was planning to do as well. But
in qualifying, and then possibly the race could be inters or wets, whatever it is, and then double stinting the softs, because it is a short pit lane here and you don't lose that much time in it. Maybe 14, 15 seconds. So you could, if it's mid-race, I'd probably double stint the softs rather than just stick on the mediums and hope for the end.
Yeah, we'll see how long it takes, but I'm going to do a couple of laps on the mediums anyhow.
No worries. Are you on your setup page?
I am, yeah.
Okay, wings 2.7.
Okay, I got 2.8, but yeah.
Okay, transmission 50-50, although I will change it obviously to start the race.
Yeah.
Suspension geometry to the right, to the left.
Mine's a little different than that, but it's one click in, but yeah.
Okay, copy. Suspension is 161924. Very aggressive.
It's very close to that. There's a couple of different numbers, but other than that, it's, yeah.
Okay, copy. Brakes 150, although I am going to change that to 154.
Yeah, I definitely lean towards 54 in the race, yeah.
And there's no pressures.
Okay, I've got one click up, just to be a little bit different, but...
Yeah, I'm tempted to for the wet.
Yeah.
In fact, that's what I'm going to do, just to give me a little bit of help.
Okay.
And if we're going to be double stinting the softs, which is a possibility, then it's like, well, yeah, it doesn't matter about pressures, does it? You're just going to send it.
It all depends on when the rain stops, though, and how quick it takes to dry up on that front, but yeah.
Yeah, copy. Well, I'm going to go out in the mediums on a fuel load of 35 laps.
Okay, I haven't quite put that much fuel in.
Well, it's me hard run. Hard run? It's me high run. Got plenty of time.
I know, but I usually put loads in, but not quite that much.
Okay, here we go. Crank the engine, boys. Final time.
If I can lap in 110/109 on the mediums, I'll be happy with that. Been on this track all day, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
So good then.
Got a Brazil tribute helmet going on tonight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Something a bit different.
That'll be good for the stream. Oh no, wait a minute.
Oh, damn it. You on softs?
No. Nope. Slid wide and invalidating, but it's cool.
Oh, it's...
What did you do?
11.9. Car feels stable. Slow, but stable. Oh, that wasn't a validation. Behave. So 2 was on the track.
There we go.
Better lap?
Yeah. 9.8.
Not bad.
And I made a couple of small mistakes in the braking zones as well, so I'll definitely go quicker than that on the softs. Plus less fuel too.
Yeah, that was standard and no ERS.
Yeah.
Just wanted to go around for a couple of laps and just see how it felt. Fine, felt okay.
Yeah. Did my first 2 laps in lean mix as well.
I might just go back out there, why not? Oh, I'm jumping out in the softs now. Yeah.
Okay, copy that. I'm boxing this lap.
Copy.
Drop down to P8. Come on, keep pushing.
And how a car's going to handle in the wet. Not good, probably.
No, it's going to be a little sketchy at the start, but
Hang on to the dry, I think, isn't it, really?
yeah.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Jeff, shut up. I don't care how much fuel I've got left in the car. I'll be in the garage. Can you not see that? Okay, going back out. Good luck on your lap.
Cheers. What was your time?
I'll let you know when I get back out. 109 something, I think. Yeah, 1098.
Copy. 8.1.
Cool. Awesome.
P6.
Just starting my lap now, so
Copy, good luck.
thank you.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Ooh, nice. Nice lap. That's
Oh,
not
yes.
the circuit.
Yes, it is. Kimi Raikkonen went this way and got away with it. It's fine. Yeah, I was too busy looking at my MFD and realised I hadn't slowed down off the lobby. Yeah, no.
We're both a half a tenth away from pole here. Very close.
Had to do 2 laps. I massacred the first one. Slightly a little bit late on turning through turn 3, and I went too deep into 7.
Yeah, I'm a bit hesitant through sector 1. You're 2 tenths quicker than me through there.
Oh boy, yes.
3 tenths quicker than you through sector 2, and you're 200ths quicker than me through sector 3.
Ooh.
Yeah. Separated by half a tenth. Not bad.
Just about enough time to go back out again for 1 more lap.
Yeah, you should have time.
Yeah, I'm coming to the through the final corner now. So.
Okay, right. I'm leaving the garage now.
Okay.
I don't want to be held up. I don't want to hold you up as well.
Yeah, well, I'll back off a little bit, but.
Coming at my pit box now.
Can't be that. Smooth operation. Smooth operator. Sorry, I need to sort out my comms. It's turned into some dodgy music channel. Okay, boys.
I know it's a depleted field, but I will take my best qualifying in OneHub.
Yep, definitely, yeah. And back out again.
Yeah, you'll have time.
Yeah. Literally going back out now. So I've got to get it right. I can't afford to mess up the first flying lap, because
that. Right, I'm on the back on the pit straight, so
okay, I'll do that. Do you want to tow down the back straight?
No.
Okay.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
Not happening.
Oh, grow up, Codemasters.
Unlucky, pal.
And there's the other mistake there.
Well, it's P6 and P8.
Yeah, I'll take that, except the wet start I can't fathom being able to see at the start, but it is what it is, I suppose.
As a join, done a 111.
Okay. Maybe he's looking at a wet setup, I don't know.
Possibly, or he just... I don't know. He only had time for one run, so I can't really blame him for being off the pace. P6 and P8 though, it's not bad. The 10 that attempted to actually properly qualify. C-Type doesn't, you know that.
I did go for it, but I just messed it up, so I'll take 8th place. Could have got into the 7s, possibly, if I'd have not been a bottle job, but I'll take it. Yeah,
I was 2 attempts down coming out of turn 3, and then I made a mistake going into the final corner.
Okay, yeah.
I came out of it 3 attempts down, I was like, not happening, so I just backed off.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so this is it. Final qualifying of the season is done.
Team's best.
Yep. Leaving the best till last, clearly.
Imagine if we were doing 6th and 8th at the beginning of the season, man. How much better would it? How much different would the season have been?
Yeah.
Potentially. I'll take it. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take peaking at the end. That's what you got to do, like peak at the end. But it's frustrating that I know it's there. I just couldn't perform the way I wanted to. But I'll take beating the 10th off you. You're, well, not even that.
Nah, 400. So it's less than half. So
43,000. I'll take that.
Your lap was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, rather than 400, it's 43,000. Yeah, sounds better, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sounds way better. Yeah. We don't use hundreds anymore. Bloody Brexit.
Damn metric system.
Yeah, really only country that use both and confuse everyone in the world.
Just blame everything on Brexit now, yeah?
Well, yeah. I blame Brexit for the fact we're stuck with Boris fucking Johnson as Prime Minister.
I know. I mean, you don't really want a Prime Minister, a man who's in charge of your country, to be completely memeable.
No, that's never a good sign.
No, you don't want to be memeable.
America made it work. So...
Inters, yeah.
I'll take that strategy.
No fuel.
Looks like mediums are probably the best one to go on at the first pit stop, possibly. But
during the race, what diff can you change? The on throttle or off throttle?
Just on.
Right, so I better leave the off throttle to 50%, hadn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to bump the on throttle up to 90. No, actually 80.
Actually, if you're in there now, you can do both. You never used to be able to do that, but...
Yeah, you can do both now here on the grid, but during the race on the MFD, you can only do the on. Yeah. That's... Right, just double check that has gone in. It has. You can leave everything else the same.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Base strategy. Start with level fuel.
Yeah. And I guess that's as good as I'm going to hope for today. But I'll give it a minute and then I'll ready up. I'll just watch me clock. So welcome to the stream if you're still watching. It's good to have you staring at my car like this. Too bad it's not a multiplayer car because that one is absolutely beautiful, but take what we can get now. And in a minute we're going to have a formation lap and see how bad visibility is, although at the moment it doesn't look too bad. A little bit of spray possibly, given the strength of the rain, but we'll see what it is when the race starts, because you know this game, it likes to change on a whim.
I've just noticed something which has taken me to the final race of this version of the game, but sat here on the grid, my tyre blankets aren't plugged in.
Oh yeah.
What are they doing?
I don't know, but let's start it before they got too cold, eh?
Jesus, I need the heat, boys. Nah, you're alright, mate. Just drive on ice cubes.
It's raining,
cool,
just drive on ice cubes, lads, it's fine.
That's why we haven't been winning championships. That is it. That is the sole reason why.
We can't afford plugs for our tyre blankets.
Someone put a tenner on the meter.
Blimey, them Fenix don't last long, do they?
Get these Russians in, hurry up. Need some rubles on the key.
Well, whatever they fed us at Russia worked. But yeah, I've never noticed that before.
Yeah, what a joke that is.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Doesn't look too bad visibility-wise for now, but we'll see.
Yeah, there's going to be spray.
Oh dear.
So go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
I really struggled to get off the line there.
I just upshifted like a bugger.
Yeah. I think I put it on lean mix for the start. Jesus Christ. I need to learn how to move that.
My customary 28 positions gained on lap 1. So if I do that, I'll be P1.
Oh shit. I just realised something.
Go on.
You have to win this race to get me some big fantasy points.
Oh god. I think quite a few drivers have put me in. I've noticed on the...
Yeah.
I do go in there sometimes because there's like driver sort of announcement, free notifications. It's like Alex in. I'm like, oh guys.
Well, TJ just spun it in front of me, all on his own.
Yeah, I'd be a bit wary of TJ.
Oh, I was.
He was one that caused the pile up at France.
Storm is up my arse. But yeah, no, I think I'm probably one of the... I think I'm the only driver that's had you since round 1. So you're welcome for that. And yet, no one's picked me up.
That's confidence for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, here we go then.
Wrong, but good luck at the start. Let's...
You too, buddy.
Yeah, let's make this one memorable.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Pre-race nerves, I'm okay.
Nice to still have things to fight for, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Good luck at the start. Don't hit me up the arse.
I'll try not to, but
On the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the
if it's
clutch.
anything like
Get
the
the car
formation lap,
nice and
I
settled.
won't get off the line. So, yeah. Whew, here we go. Let's do this. This is ours. Can't see.
Thanks, Mason.
Go on, Bazza. Good lad. Bazza just done me on the
Savage.
inside. Good lad. Is it bad?
Yellow.
Okay.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah, Mason braked 400 laps fucking early. Words. Should be able to carry it.
Okay.
Josh is off left side.
Copy that. Thank you.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
I'm in the middle of two Renaults. Ugh.
You don't want to be doing that, mate.
No. That won't be for long, don't worry.
DJW spun on the main straight.
What a place to do that.
I know. I can see him being in early retirement, mate.
Mm-hmm. Suddenly, less spray in a lap.
Yeah, it doesn't. There
There
we
you
go,
go.
it's already gone.
Virtual safety car.
VSC,
Delta, Delta.
Down and maintain
Yeah.
a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
There will be a time where I won't just be screaming Greek Airlines at you.
I'm slow with the wing damage, but car's stable,
Okay.
just understeery.
Yeah, okay, copy that. Oh, brakes. I'd like brakes, please.
VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
You can't do that to me, Delta. Jess has a drive-through. Jess has a drive-through.
Stuff.
I think she may have got it the same way my Delta decided to try and fuck me.
Yeah.
Storm's off. Can I get him? Yes, I can.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Jeffrey. Zip it, lad.
Ooh, the understeer. Come back to me, car.
Oof. It's really struggling for traction sometimes, but when you get to about 6th gear, it realises, forwards.
Yeah. Yeah, the understeer isn't helping me.
Make use of the overtake
Okay.
button.
To be completely honest with you, cuz wheel popping.
Do you want to risk boxing for a new wing and new tyres, and then you have to do one to the mediums later? Or do you think it's still too early?
Yeah, I think it's still too early. I'm happy
Okay.
to fix the wing during the pit stops.
Okay, cool.
For the moment,
Copy that.
pace is okay.
Yeah.
We're trailing our teammate by dry 4.8 seconds. Fuel target is +2. Let's move to mix 2 or 3, please.
Jeff, leave me alone.
Looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
If you say so, Jeff. Back to dry shortly.
Got the same notification about 10 seconds ago.
It's still raining, so based on Russia, it tells me pit now. I'm not going to do that.
Mate, when I came out of pits in Russia, it was wetter than this.
I know. But we were going considerably slower.
Yeah.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a while longer.
I'm decided on the tyre change to go for at this point.
What are you doing?
Soft. I don't think soft is going to be viable if we're pitting in the next 2-3 laps.
I mean, it's still raining, so we might not be. But yeah.
It's just stopped. Oh no, it's still raining a little bit. Really?
Although, has it stopped?
I think it just has.
So yeah, definitely mediums I think is probably the best thing to do.
Yeah, mediums and then just carry them. See what we can do.
Yeah. What are you tyre wear?
People are pitting already.
What's your tyre wear at right now?
Give me a second. 20s and 30s.
Oh yeah,
Highest is
I'm doing
33
similar, so
on it.
excellent.
Eniosa and Basil have pitted early.
Yeah, onto softs as well. That's mad.
Yeah.
I know Ineos is on softs. I don't know about the other one, but
DRS has been enabled.
okay, copy that. Box is slapped in.
Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Still spray, so I don't see how it's.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Can you do 15 laps here on a set of softs?
Possibly, if you can get away with it, but
Copy.
I'm making a change onto softs.
I'm on medium still.
Copy that. Fix the wing, yes. Okay, boxing.
Okay, copy that. Oh dear.
King and Zach Jarvis are both sped in the pit lane. Zach's going hard.
Caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta.
Oh shit.
It changes nothing.
I slowed down way too early. I thought I was over the line. It was just creepy. I looked at the wrong line. Oh no.
That's alright.
Virtual safety car helped with that, I suppose.
Yeah.
Lads!
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace.
I might as well have had a fucking stop goal penalty. I'd have been out quicker. 8.3 seconds.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
It is not good.
Someone's hit the wing because there's debris all over the pit exit.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Josh who got disqualified.
That could be a thing, yeah. Okay.
Caution.
Getting caution in my ears, but I don't know why.
He's on these. You're on the mediums, aren't you? Just take it a little bit
I
easy.
am, yeah.
Struggling just a little bit to bring these temps up.
Yeah, no problem. I'm not forcing anything yet. As soon as I feel the slightest
We're 3 laps over target on fuel. Let's start burning it off,
Slight
please.
little bit of slip.
yeah, I ease right off.
Okay, well, tyre temps are good.
Copy that. Not quite ready yet, but probably about a lap or two.
Push, push. Use your overtake button.
And softs are slowly coming in for me now.
Go on, Jess. I didn't see what the time was. Yeah. Didn't see what the time was, but confident I can beat it later.
Try and pull away from Mason here if I can.
I think he's on softs, is he?
Say again, sorry?
King on softs.
I can't tell. I assume he is. Zach's on hards in P2.
Okay.
Storm Rising, myself, Mason on softs, Bazza in 6 on mediums.
Yeah, copy that.
All lacking similar times at the moment. Creeping up on Zach, he's got 8 seconds of
Ahead
penalties
is
as well.
8.6 seconds.
Okay, Inosium P10's got 3 seconds. And I'm sure you know this, Bazza in 6th has 3 seconds too.
Yeah. Where are you? P8?
Yeah,
Okay.
no seconds.
Yeah, I've not even had a warning yet, so keep that up.
Will do. And you.
tenths a lap.
That was a good lap.
Yeah, I'm finding some consistency now.
Me too.
Trying to close up on Storm a little bit if I can, try and force him into a mistake.
Okay.
Fuel management has been superb all race. Keep it up.
Yellow flag. Oh, Zach's off. Oh, no front wing as well. He's probably fucked.
Excellent.
And he's out.
Is that a manual retirement then? Looks like it. Car's still moving.
Like, yeah.
Yellow flag.
Update on Kingan. He's disappeared. 5 seconds worth of penalties, soft tyres. Zach's retirement means we've got a golden opportunity here to jump Red Bull now.
Absolutely. Spoke to P7. I'm in your position. Feels good.
Yes, it's nice being there, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got 20 seconds behind me as well, so I'm not trying to do anything too special. I'm just circulating.
A solid P7, mate, is a very good result.
Yeah.
No dramas, no heroics.
No. Definitely not into Santa Vault.
No. So if you do that here, I will be asking questions about what country you're on.
Yeah, me too.
Right, come on, Storm, start making mistakes, mate. 1 second. Don't think I'm going to be able to do soft. It's going to have to be soft medium, I think.
Yep. Okay, copy that. Let me know how many tyres you've done, or when you do take them off, please.
What percentage you're on?
No, how many laps you've done on them.
Okay. What lap did we pit?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Gap to teammate ahead is 23.1.
I'll have a look in a second, because I've got a 20-second gap behind me, but...
I think it was about lap 9, wasn't it? 8? 8,
I'll
9?
check. 7.
Okay. I'm aiming to get to lap 20. That'll be 13 laps. Well, if I did that, then I've got 16 laps in the regions. Okay. Just going to have to wing this one.
I'm thinking I can box about lap 22, 23 for the softs and get to the end, but...
Yeah, you will. Because I'm there now, I'm on lap 12, 13.
Yeah, copy. That's what I was trying to figure out, so we got this.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy. 13.0 seconds.
How's the balance in the mediums?
It feels pretty good for me. Pretty planted. Turns when you tell it to, and not when it wants to.
Much understeer or oversteer, I should say.
Minimal in certain corners, but you can put the power down pretty much as soon as you come out the corner, so that's good.
Okay. Just keeping the options open at the moment.
Yeah, understood.
Okay, FYI, I'm now on my 13th lap with soft tyres.
Okay, perfect. Just a 1 minute 10 lap.
Yeah, my best is a 1:11 so far.
Well, I say 10, it's 10.9, but
Yeah, mine's 11.1.
might save fuel now for the end. Or at least drop the engine a little bit for a few laps.
Fuel burn's not too bad around me here from the last corner, if you like.
Yeah.
We're on the main straight and then pretty much from turn 3 to turn 5, which mix, and I'm using 0.05.
Okay, yeah, copy that. Just want to have more to attack with at the end.
Yeah, copy.
Gap to car in front is 11.2 seconds.
What position are you on now? Like third or?
Yeah, P3.
Copy that.
Left side tyres are at 48, my right side at 52. I'm now starting to struggle a little bit.
Okay.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
So I reckon if you pick for the softs, probably end of lap 23, 24, you'll get the best out of them.
Okay, well, thank you, copy that. If it helps, 39% front left, 43 front right, and mid-30s rear tyres.
Okay, copy that. And you've done 13 laps on them, so they will do 16. Okay.
Yep.
Finally, have DRS off the steam.
Excellent.
He's struggling as well in softs.
Yep, excellent. Good to know. I like them vulnerable.
If you're not on an FBI no-fly zone list somewhere,
Mason's on fresh mediums with that lap time, by the way.
copy.
At the
I think me and Storm are trying here to try and get a second set of softs working.
Yeah.
Okay, Storm is boxing.
Okay. Just approaching the final couple of corners now.
Yeah, let me know what he's on, please.
Will do.
So I'm going to box this lap.
Move up to a faster engine mode, please. We're 2 laps over target on fuel.
I think he's on softs again.
Stop it.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Yep, softs.
Okay, boxing this lap.
Okay, copy that.
Bit of use there as well.
It is 9.2 seconds.
Yeah, Storm stays ahead, but we're still together.
Excellent.
This is going to be the scrap for the podium. Baz is involved in it as well, but he has 6 seconds now. You pit any lap from now for soft tyres, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I was going to go in next lap, so
Yeah.
good to know. Thank you.
Oh, that was wild.
Want to be in last lap, but I couldn't be bothered.
No worries. Try and bully Storm into a mistake here if I can.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Oh, first one in the race.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Ah, come on, focus.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.8 seconds.
Come on.
Ah. And now that pit lane entrance.
Good lad.
Remember the line this time.
The right line.
Now,
Yep.
up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Something like a comfortable top 8, but I can get better than that if things go better on this final stint, but good position.
Yeah, I'm slightly overdriving the softs because I'm lost a bit of time to Storm. Baz is in the pits now, I'm expecting this to be soft tyres, it is. It's going to be a three-way fight for second, third and fourth here.
Nice.
I think it does save me as Baz was 6 seconds. But Baz is going to be stupidly fast now. King must be so bored.
Yeah, maybe. Oh shit, that's too deep. Concentrate. That's a little first error.
Yeah, I've been making silly little ones, but nothing major. Creeping up again on Storm.
I mean, the pace of these softs for me right now means I can get away with errors like that.
Yeah.
But if I do any more, I'm going to be in trouble.
Just got to keep the pressure on Storm. Try and keep Baz behind me for as long as possible.
Storm won't handle it, and Barry's got penalties, so you'll get him back later.
Yeah. I'm catching second, and Baz is catching us both. I mean, there's 2 seconds separating us, it's that close.
Yeah, every time I look at the minimap, it's like, wow.
Yeah, this is the only battle on the screen. Finally got DRS.
To car in front is 11.3 seconds.
Well, I'm pretty sure this battle's pretty much been race long.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right, we're now together.
5/10 a lap, 5/10.
Baz is going to be aggressive, he's got 6 seconds, he has to pass us. First warning. Baz has managed to get past both of us, unfortunately.
Ah, so we on fly then.
Oh, Jess is getting a good grandstand view of this. She's just been lapped by us.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
Shit. First warning. I mean first penalty, I should say.
Yeah, okay. No worries.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Certainly fading mentally at the end of this race. Making a few errors that I shouldn't be, but maybe not for this race, all season. Yeah.
That's you silly boy. It's a 9 now.
Oh. If I was any closer, I'd get him, but
Storm's been dancing around the track everywhere. How he hasn't got a penalty yet, I don't know.
Okay, keep on him. He might make a mistake.
Oh man, this Renault's top end speed is good.
how many Reynolds are still in the race?
Hmm?
How many Reynolds are still in the race? I can't remember if they're by far or not.
I can't remember at the moment.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.6
cool.
seconds.
Just staring at this Renault's rear wing, that's all I can think about right now.
Yeah,
And a
fair
gap to
enough.
Bazza as well, and a gap to Bazza as well. At the
Yeah, I'll
moment,
check it
it's-
after the race. I was just curious, that's all. I think I can only see one. Which means you've outscored them, but that's good.
Keep managing
Come on,
your
Storm.
tyres. Manage your tyres.
Make it a mistake. What we need to do here is work together actually to make sure we both jump Bazza.
Yeah.
No point fighting for third if we can work together. Second and third.
Oh, go on. Final few laps.
Here we go, mate.
I fucking love this place.
Yeah, I've enjoyed this race.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Our tyres are crying.
increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Starting to catch the car in front. Are you kidding me?
Our gap to the car in front is
I'm staring at him for 35 laps.
seconds.
Gap to Baz is still healthy as well, so it's looking alright. Well, we're going to finish above Renault, McLaren and Red Bull at this race.
Excellent. And I'm beating Jess in the drivers.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be moving up positions here.
I'm not sure about everyone else that's around me, but...
Okay, starting the final lap now.
Okay, copy that.
I dick it now and I've got a podium.
Go get it.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. This is your final lap of the race.
I haven't got enough to beat Storm Rising, but I have got enough to beat Bazza. It's going to be P3 at the line, mate.
Excellent, buddy. Excellent.
Yeah. Hot shit. Bring your own, fella.
Will do.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.5 seconds.
Got a chance of jumping any Osa?
I have, but if the maths is wrong, then I've fucked it. He's got double penalties to me, so I was trying to get within 3, but I don't think I've done it. No, I don't know if I've done it.
Don't think you did.
Well, I'll still take finishing in the Liddy opposition. Oh, mate, that's probably the best I've ever driven.
I really enjoyed that race. It's a shame I couldn't get past Storm. Shame he didn't have a penalty.
Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't make him make that one mistake that he needed to, but fair play to him for not doing that.
It was a lot of pressure I was putting on him. Pretty much all that race I was within the second
definitely
and a half.
can understand that. Ooh.
Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, another podium, P3. Matt with a P8, I think it was in the end. We'll do some basic maths in a minute to try and work out exactly where we might have finished. Definitely 7th in the constructors, at least. At least, Christ.
Yes.
Where before we're sweating for P9, we're like, well, we're at least 7th. I mean, you know.
I'm working on the maths now because I've got the results, so let me just...
In the Drivers' Championship, Wellens.
Yeah. So,
Well, there we go, final results. Basil the fastest lap, so he gets extra point. 9 seconds off the penalties.
Yes.
Oh, you jumped in the Osa.
He got an extra
P7,
penalty on the
mate.
last lap.
Oh,
So
well
we
done,
got-
man. You did jump him.
We got 20 points as a team. You got 14 for 3rd. I got 6 for 7th.
Holy tits. What did I get? 14.
14, yeah.
Hmm.
And then plus my 6 is 20. And I don't have the standings in front of me just now to work that out, but...
And fuck you, by the way, for setting a faster race lap.
Well, you know, I told you this
No.
was my track.
No. This will not stand. Jess had a shocker, didn't she? Lap down, 11.7.
She had a drive-through very early on, and from there she just had no pace on the wets anyway. And I think she just tried to hold on from there, but...
Just settle for points.
Yeah. She was trying to beat me in the drivers, but she didn't. So.
Okay, let's have a look. So I'm going to pause my stream, which is a bit weird, so I can actually look back at the results. So we were 13 points behind Red Bull, 34 behind Alfa Romeo. So we haven't jumped Alfa Romeo, we've jumped Red Bull because Zach Jarvis was the only representative and he crashed out in the wet. McLaren, Renault, obviously, weren't going to score. So it's a P7 in the Constructors.
Nice.
Right, so for me, I scored, 14 points?
Yep.
So 58. So that jumps me up to 6th. Bazza finished in 4th. What'd you get for 4th? 12?
4th is 12, yeah.
So he ends up on 60 points. So TJW on 61 is 5th. Bazza's 6th on 60. I'm 7th on 58. Oh man, 3 points away from the top 5. And then we've got Storm Rising. What'd you get for 2nd? 18? 17?
2nd is 17.
Storm Rising was ahead of you anyway, and behind me. So that changes nothing for us. So it looks like, I'm 7th. I finished the season in 7th with 2 podiums and 1 driver for the day.
That's excellent. It should have been 2, but...
Yeah, it is. It
should have been at least 2 because you got shafted a few weeks as well. But
yeah, I mean, two podiums and the driver of the day and P7 in the driver's standing. That's fucking good. I mean, that's really
it's
good
awesome.
Going. So 7th for me, 7th for the team. As for you, right? How many points do you get for 7th? 6.
6.
6.
Yeah.
So you end up on 17 points. Okay, that would have put you 13th, but Storm Rising scored points. He was on 16. C-Type Demon was on 15. He scored points. So I think you remain in 15th because you outscored Jess.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to do.
Here.
Mason, where did he finish?
He finished 5th.
Could he possibly jump me?
How many points did you get for 5th?
10. He's jumped me by a point, hasn't he?
How many did you get for 7th? 6.
Yeah, he's jumped me by a point.
He's jumped you by a point.
God damn it!
So you're now 16th. Josh was a retirement and is not classified and won't get a point. Smithy Chris wasn't here. So I've ended the season in 7th on 58 points. You've ended the season in 16th on 17 points.
I can't complain with that.
That's our best seasons in terms of points.
Yeah, and Constructors.
And 7th in the
definitely,
Constructors.
Yeah.
With 75 points.
I knew there was a chance we could have jumped Red Bull, but I knew we couldn't get Alpha unless we had a 1-2, and I knew that wasn't going to happen. But I think...
Yeah, it was never going to happen with Alpha. McLaren, I was quietly confident. Renault, I knew we'd beat 17. They would need, like, a win in a third or something like that.
A win in a third and us to have a double DNF, which was never going to happen, so...
Never going to happen tonight, no. So 7th in the Constructors, 7th for me in the Drivers, 16th for you in the Drivers as well. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm pleased with my ending to the season. I lost my way a little bit in the middle because I think I was getting frustrated that I wasn't making any progress. But
yeah, I think as a whole, the season it started off with a struggle. I mean, I would have been 5th in the standings if my controller didn't disconnect all the way back in race 1.
Yeah, race 1. I was going to say Canada's really fucked you in the end, didn't it?
It has. I was a guaranteed P7 at least there because I've just done my 2nd stop.
Yeah.
And that would have been. But then again, there's other drivers around me. Like Fozzie at Bear. He's missed the last 3 races because his foot's mangled. He probably would have outscored me. He finished the season on 50. I finished it on 58, so he would have probably finished above me. Jacko, if he was here from the start, would probably have finished above me. Zach Jarvis has had a poor season by his standards. Klaus only did 1 race and scored 8 points. If he was here for this whole season, he could have jumped me as well. So there's been opportunities where I've lost points, but there's been opportunities where other drivers have lost points as well, and it is what it is. But if it was, points at Canada, that would have been that'd been 5th in the standings.
Yeah, but you've definitely got a couple of podiums, so that's definitely something that I can't recall you doing before. So
No. In terms of actual league, F1 league, I mean, I've had podiums and wins in other games and other leagues, or other, I've had podiums in ACC in the leagues I've
got the stats here, I can tell you.
But in terms of actual league races like this, that Russia podium was my first official one since ILR 3 at Malaysia on 2017. And that was at the back end of 2017. That was our final season. Malaysia was at the back of the season. So almost 4 years when you look at it.
Yeah.
Back end of 2021 or 2020 game, and the back end of back end of 2017. So 3 years. 3 years for a podium, mate.
Yeah, that's. You wait 3 years and then 2 come along pretty much simultaneously.
You wait, like buses, isn't it? You wait for a podium in 3 years and then you get 2 in 3 weeks. Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, it's amazing. You've had 20 points finishes from 35 total finishes here in OneHub. You haven't had a win yet, but going in you had a podium, so you've definitely done awesome things there.
So in 35 starts, I've finished in the points 20 times.
Yep. And of course, I don't know if that's going back to before they extended the points to 12 or not. I can't remember when that came in.
I mean, when did this? In 30 what starts? 35 starts. So that would have included my first season on 2019 with Jess in the Racing Point.
Okay, yeah.
Where I entered 9 races and only scored in 1.
No shit. So we started pretty much the same time then.
Yeah, my first season with OneHub was with Jess, because he was in the Williams.
Yeah, wow. I thought you were here before then, but that's cool. We've been here at the same time, and we've pretty much done the same bits, and yeah. I'll give you my stats. 8 points finishes in 36 total finishes. Not great, but 4 fastest laps.
Trying to work my one out in Haas over the 30 races. One points finish was in the Racing Point. That was 9th at Singapore, so 19 point finishes. I missed Mexico, didn't I, last season?
You did, yeah.
And I think that's the only one I've missed.
I can't recall any others. I've never missed a race, but I've come close a couple of times. But yeah.
So for my Haas career, if you like, that's 29 race starts, 19 point finishes.
Wow.
That's not bad.
That's good success, and if you just keep up, you'll have the numbers like what Cliffy does in the top tier. Pretty much about a point a race at one point he was, so that's good. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to end my stream because I've got a short turnaround before my commentary starts a bit earlier tonight, so thanks to everyone that's been watching me and supporting me over the season or tonight or at any point. It's very much appreciated, and I'm glad I could end the season strongly for myself and everyone watching, so it's been a pleasure. And don't know when I'm streaming next, but it's the final OneHub race of the season, and that'll be back on the next game. I don't know when, but I'll keep you updated with that, but keep it on my socials. But until then, it's been a pleasure. Goodbye, and thank you to my teammate for guiding me through the infancy of my crisis, but thanks to that, and we finished well, so see you next time.